to the greenery.
Hi, my name is Kirsten Segler from the Greenery, and we want to do another segment on outdoor tropicals. So there's a few more varieties that we were able to grow this year that we simply want to introduce to you in the next little segment. The first one here is a type of Alocasia. Now there are Colocasias and Alocasias. In last year's segment we did mention most of the varieties of Colocasias. And the difference between the two, the main difference, Colocasia, the leaf points downwards off the stem, and in Alocasia, the leaf points up with the stem. So we just sort of pull an example of a leaf here. You can see the stem runs up from the middle and goes straight into the rib of the leaf, pointing straight up. So this type of Alocasia is called Calidora. It's a basic strain. It's our main variety we sell and makes a great shade centerpiece. One of the best structural centerpieces for height. This specimen is 4 years old, so they can be overwintered. You can bring them in, treat them as an indoor tropical, or some people simply cut them back, cut all these off, haul it into the garage, let it dry out, and it has a tuberous root system that the plant will sprout out of the following spring. So if you're ever looking for a large structural shade centerpiece, this would be my choice. Alocasia Calidora. These next two plants in front of me are varieties of Cyperus. This one here to my left is Cyperus Alternifolius, and this one below me is Cyperus Viviparus. And they're both sort of miniature versions of the two varieties we mentioned in the 2012 edition of Outdoor Tropicals. So if you're looking for a plant in a smaller location or a smaller water bowl like this, so this is sitting directly in water in a net pot, just as a simple centerpiece with a little bit of floaters around the outside, just a great choice. Can also go in the planter, regular planter as a centerpiece as well. And if you really like a miniature version, that's this one here. So really small little heads on it compared to, say, Cyperus papyrus, which would have huge 10 to 12 inch heads, while this one only has little 3-inch heads on it. Just makes a really nice little container plant or water plant. Again, this can go directly in a little water bowl or a water feature. This plant behind me is Canna lily Tropicanna gold. Now, in last year's episode, we did mention a variety of canna lily called Pretoria. Nearly identical, but I do want to show you one big difference between the two. They both have the identical sort of leaf habit. So a nice, really nice yellow strapping sort of coming down the foliage. But the flower is one thing that is quite a bit different. I didn't realize this. Last year I sort of said there wasn't really any difference between the two, but with Tropicanna gold, you've got a beautiful two-tone flower. So sort of a lighter orange in the middle, as you can see, with a bright yellow edging to it. Pretoria is just orange. So that's one difference I wanted to show on this year's segment. And while we're here, we might as well give the fish a little food.